Hello and welcome back to ARK Survival Ascended on Aberration. So during a live stream recently, we created a huge little base, and I want to finish it off today, and I'm hoping we can make it look a bit better because at the minute it's very plain. Like all up here looks the same. We did basically the majority of this. I just added like structures last night, but if I can go up and show you, just so you can kind of see the kind of thing we're working with. We have all of this, not sure why that's open still, but we just have buildings that we need to fill out at some point. I'm probably not going to fill them all out today. I don't know why I jumped that way. Oh, don't do this to me. Let's get up here. And then this is like the main bit. So you go up here. And the purpose of this is I kind of want it to feel like Markarth, I think it is, from Skyrim. So it's all built into the cliff. When you go into houses, it's got greenery in there. This one a bit much, but you know. So then at the back we do have, I think this is where I'm going to put most of my stuff. So this is where all the fabricators and everything's going to go. And then on top of here, oops, I need to get some more pillars as well. This is where the blimp is going to go, but I think, oh, that's why I haven't done that. I think this is going to have to be a lot bigger if we're going to have the blimp on top. I don't know how big that is, but yeah, we're going to do that. We want some structures on there. You've got up there, so you go up and there's all these other buildings as well. I quite like the idea of it, and it looks nice when you're in it all, and there's all these like little buildings. Like you go up here and you've got this one, so this one's all right. You can't see any of them because it's too dark. Oops. 1 second there, guys. Let me just do this. And then, yeah, we've got in here too. So there's like a nice little bit there. But I'm pretty happy with the build so far. We just need to like do it up a bit. And then you've got in here, which has like no room because of that. But, oh no, this isn't the big building. But yeah, you got all these like little buildings. And I quite like this. It feels... I missed a door, but it feels like a... Did I miss a door? Oh no, I didn't miss a door. It was just open. Cool. But yeah, I just like the whole like aesthetic of it being... Yeah, I did think this was not cool. But yeah, I like the whole aesthetic of it being so clumped together, and there's so much of it, and I can't wait to like fill it up and do it and get everything sorted. So we do have all of that down here, which I need to remember how to get to it because, yep, there we go. It's down here. See, look, like all these little buildings just scattered about everywhere, and I love it. And this one too, like tiny, probably going to be useless, but it works. It serves a purpose, and I like it. So let's get down to here. I'm not sure what to do at the base, like at the bottom. Like I kind of feel like it should be left open to somewhere for the dinos, but I need to sort something out with that. I'll pick up you, and then we shall grab all the stuff to get started. But guys, before I do that, if you can, it would be a huge help if you could like the video, because that always helps, and subscribe so you don't miss any of the content, and just to help me reach 2k. We're almost there. We're like 100 away. And that would be huge if we could reach that. But yeah, so I'm super looking forward to finishing this off and seeing what it looks like with all the lights and stuff. So I have got a load of stuff that I wanted to put in. Mainly the standing torches I wanted to do. Wow, they are heavy. Okay, we'll get a few of them. Actually, no. We'll do the standing torches first, I think. So we'll go put them down. Let's get these and let's go start. Let's start to put some of these down. This one shouldn't be too bad, and these are quality of life ones, by the way, so these are just constantly gonna burn. Obviously I can't put down the other ones yet because are you gonna wait, are you gonna burn? There you go. Okay, you have to turn them on. Cool. So, yeah, they're going to constantly burn. They don't need fuel or anything, which is great. But hey-ho. Hey, I mean, I guess you could always use a pyromane for it, right? No, don't worry. I've taken pyromanes off, if you didn't know. I've used Vino's mod. I am absolutely not having pyromanes in this. That's not something I want to do. As soon as I heard that, I thought it was a joke. And I was like, pyramanes are in this, really? And then, yeah, a lot of people were like, yeah, no, like this is real. I was like, oh, great, cool. Because obviously I don't want to rush ahead and be like, oh, let me go and check. I want to save the blue zone until I'm ready, and then I will go and investigate it. But like, I'm super excited for all that, by the way. And later on down the line, when we're ready for rock drakes, even though we're not going to be, this little guy on my wrist is who I'm going to use to see if I can get a rock drake. I'm going to challenge myself to see if I can Spider-Man my way to a rock drake, which, to be honest, sounds kind of crazy, and I'm all for it. Can I? Yes, I can. But yeah, I feel like we could do it. That mixed with a glider, I'm kind of excited to try out, you know? Like, just imagine that. We're like, we get there, we swing around, you know, we drop down, grab it, and then we just like absolutely Spider-Man away. How cool does that sound? To me, that sounds awesome. Like, I need to try it. So that will be a venture very soon. But yeah, I just kind of want to light the place up because we are. I've got a load of these, and I've got a load of the other torches. The wall torches, they were flipping expensive to make, but I made as many as I could because I know I need so many of them inside the houses. Yeah, look, it's just like you go in and it doesn't look great, but the thing is, you could try and do something with it, but it depends. If there's like a specific house that I really want to use, like this is probably not going to be used ever, even though it's like the first house you come to, but I like it. It's like nature took over, right? I really like that. So let's turn you on, and then let's go grab the rest, not the rest, but some more torches. Wow, can I not jump over the railing? Oh, there you go. Yep, don't wanna die from that. Where's the box? Yeah, I've got them all in here. So we got some beds I want to place down. I feel like a few beds in the houses, but then I was like, I'm not even sure they'll fit. I accidentally built 4 training dummies. I meant to build 1, but 4 works. Where is this? We can still go. Nice. Yeah, so, like I said, I did this, like, mostly on stream. I think I did most of it on stream. That was super fun. I really enjoyed that. And I've got some of the plans for streams and how I can stream ARK without interfering and messing with this playthrough. Because, like, my main issue with streaming ARK is I don't like to, you know, have, like, a playthrough of this playing and you're like, oh, okay, I'm enjoying this. And then, you know, you get to a point and it's like, oh, hold on, this just skipped. What happened? Oh, sorry, you missed a live stream. Like, this is fine. I think building is fine, especially when I finish it off during the video. So I can be like, right, yeah, I did this, but we're just going to finish it off and I can show you a look around. Because, I mean, most of this would have been done off camera anyway. The majority of it would have been, right, I'm going to go and do this. Because, like, even like now, like, I'm possibly going to do that later on in this video. Because I can't imagine it being too fun watching me place stuff down. And if I got nothing to talk about, then, you know, we don't really need to be all here watching. But for now, we do, and I just think this is going to look... I think this is going to look nice. I really hope it does. In my head, I was like, I just want to make it cluttered. I want to make it feel like when you walk in, there's just all this stuff everywhere that you can kind of enter and do. So I think I'm getting that vibe from it. But my issue is obviously when you're down on the floor, I didn't think of how it would look there. And it is just like silver. It's like a wall of silver and nothing else. So fingers crossed I can change that. Or not change it, but at least make other areas pop with like this kind of stuff. But we'll see. Obviously, when we start adding the bigger structures, we can hopefully add some things like Tesla coils around, make it look cool and nice. But at first, this wasn't going to be my forever home, but I think it's going to be now. I think this is where we're going to park down and stay. I just think it's like a really nice area. It's safe. We don't have to build any walls. We can do, but we don't have to. It's just, it's just a cool area to build as well. But yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to seeing where this goes, because I'm probably going to change this up and change it around as time goes on. So I don't think this is going to be like a, hey, look at this build, it's done, guys. Like, this build is probably going to change a lot. But for now, we're just going to keep it as is. I'm going to put you there, and then you in there. But yeah, I just had this idea from, like, the moment I saw them. I think I said it right in the video. I was just like, oh, okay, like, I want to do this. This is what I want to do. Also, I don't know if you guys have seen, because during my live, well, not during my live stream, but I noticed something when I was setting up for this and getting stuff ready, getting like a lot of the materials ready. The spider actually has a secret ability, but not secret, but it's like, I've not heard people talking about it. Oh, there we go. And oh, look at that. Perfect. So secret ability is, we have the spider, which shoots its web, obviously. If you right click, press anything, it does nothing. If you press R, it does shooter mode. Now, I know everyone knows what shooter mode is, but if you press control, he's got a whip. And you can actually whip your dinos as well. So one thing you can't do with this is like bushes and stuff. Like this. Look, you can't get that. So you can't pick that up. I don't know if you can get silica pearls. I don't know where you find silica pearls. I don't know if they're in here. I don't believe they are, but if they are, cool, let me know and I can try it out. Or you guys can tell me, because you probably already know. But I just haven't seen anyone talk about the whip. So I want to know if I can get like silica pearls and stuff. I'm not too sure yet, but we'll have to test that out at another point. But I mean, that's looking better already just with the light. So that's that. I built way too many of them, but I don't think I built too many of these. I think we're going to need a lot of these torches. And we're just going to go through the houses, light inside up, because the insides are so flipping. Hold up. Gimme. Thank you. See? It's a pretty useful tool. And I like that. But, like, also, this is still my favorite thing. Our little Cosmo is still my favorite thing. And the thing is, like, I don't even want to name it, because Cosmo just kind of fits as a good name for him. So if we can just light up the area in here, we'll put one at the back as well. There you go. I just want it, like, inside lit up so you can actually see. And we don't have all the electrical lights, which is kind of good at the minute, because that would have cost a lot. And we'd have had to deal with a lot as well. Oh no. Oh, that's the only issue I have with Cosmo, is sometimes I get a little bit excited and do it too often. Oh. Never mind. Well, anyway. So, let me try and get back up there. I think if you do that and do it right, it's fine. I just didn't do it right. There you go. So, if I can whack these down. But yeah, like, all we're doing is lighting this up. It looks super good, I think. Like, atmospheric, everything, like, it just fits into the side of the things. And I'm hoping I can actually show you a lot more of these now, other than this one that is just built so horribly. But we can have some in here to light the place up, if I can. Where it looks nice, like just under that, we can whack down, and then here. So yeah, we just want to make sure all areas are lit up, mainly, because if not, it's gonna look, it gets dark, as you saw. Like, inside, it's ridiculous. Is that the same place? Wait, no, we haven't been in here, right? Yeah, no, I haven't put anything in here. And I don't want to use just the light from the inside, outside even. So we're going to go and whack these on. There you go. Have a bit of light inside. I just like the idea of you like buildings on top of buildings, and it all builds like into itself and stuff like that. I don't know why. It just something about that I enjoyed, and I'm kind of looking forward to moving on. Next episode, I have got an interesting idea. It's going to be crazy. So if you want to see something ridiculous, I would possibly make sure you watch that. And it's... I think I'm going to try and tame the lung, or however it's pronounced, however it's called. Because I always forget how it's spelled as well, so... It's not just how you pronounce it. If I can remember the spelling, then we'd be good, but I don't. Trying to do this in an earthquake is a nightmare. Right, to be honest, I think you don't need to see me place all of these torches. I think you've seen enough of this torch placement. I've talked enough rubbish. Okay. This is difficult. It's just the whole trying to put stuff while it's like shaking and throwing me back. Yeah, less of this, please. But yeah, look at this. Like, look at the small amount of room we have. There we go. Managed to get one in there. But yeah, I don't think you need to sit and watch all of this. Instead, you can come back when we've fitted them all. Oh, ready? Look. We are. See? It's like a cool little thing that I just don't see people talking about. So I just wanted to make sure that you guys were aware. But yeah, I'm going to go place lights in all of these now. And I will be back once that's done. And we can continue on with just placing the rest of the stuff and getting the base finally ready. Okay, so the lights have been placed. And we will take a look at it from up top there at the end. So we will have a big look at it. But right now, I just want to place down all the stuff that I forgot I was carrying on me. So this is going to be like the workshop. This is where we're going to be doing all the work. And yeah, it's kind of a way up here, but I'll probably build a bed nearby. I think I kind of want the chests to be here. That'll do. So we got four big chests up here. I only bought 4 for this bit because we can have others elsewhere. Can we not snap? So maybe that there. Oh, I forgot you can turn it when you place it. So I haven't actually seen. I think there's a new. I'm pretty sure there's a new chair, and table, for this. So if I can get you there. So let me have a quick look. I'm pretty sure we can put these on. Oh, interesting. That looks nice. That's a fancy chair. I thought that was wheels for a second. I was like, that doesn't fit, but it's not wheels, guys. It's not wheels. So this is where I'm gonna. Oh, I forgot to make another mortar and pestle. That's fine. We can make mortar and pestles at a different point. We'll probably only be using one for a bit anyway. So can I build that a little further down there? There you go. There's the first one, and then we'll place down the workbench, which can go here, and then the smithy. We can have... Where would it be a good place for a smithy here? I think in that corner, honestly. That's not a smithy, that's a refining forge. This is the smithy. My bad. And then we do have training dummies. Oh, what the heck? That looks different. Do I want a specific... Oh. Maybe we can have a training area on the platform. So obviously the blimp... Oh, this kind of doesn't suit, though. No, I think I know where I want the training dummies, actually. So, this bit up here, I kind of want it as, like... I don't know. It could be, like, a weaponsmith or something. Hold on. So, how many have I got? 2 or 3? 3 or 4? We'll go with the... Like, I've got 4 of them. Yeah, I do have 4. There we go. And then, can I change you or something? Survivor settings, you can make it a female. Okay, cool. So you can kind of have that. I like that. Nice. I love this swinging thing. Just to like get down here. It's so handy. Right, then we want beds. So we'll start placing some beds. Compost bins, that. We'll place down the fireplaces. Got another beds. We got some benches, which are very heavy. We got some chairs, which are also really heavy. What the heck? Why is everything so heavy? There we go. So we're going to walk our way up. And we are too heavy to use this, which is a shame. But yeah, I'm super happy. Also, I can't remember if I did it in the last video or whether I did it on stream. But just to help move things around, I made a saddle for the Iguanodon and the Stego. So now I can move them around. I did see you could get something from mushrooms with the Iguanodon, apparently. I can't remember what it was, but I remember reading it and going, oh, that's cool. I hope I can actually do that. Because it was good, and I can't remember. I'm sure you guys will tell me. Yeah, completely forgotten. But I think this first off will be a good place for a bed, just in this place, so that we can be spawned up close. I feel like we should go in the corner for this, right? More up here, but this definitely isn't a house that we want a fireplace. But we could have. Nah, it's not really anything we want in there. My only issue is, I don't think they have anything for the bench right now. So let me test this out. Do they have a cosmetic for the bench? Oh, they do have bench cosmetics. I didn't know that. I thought they should, but I wasn't aware. Okay. We have bench cosmetics. That's good. Oh, I'm so glad we do. I thought we didn't, and I was like, it's kind of sucks a bit, but at the same time, it is what it is, I guess. So what was I putting in? Oh yeah, we want a table in here with like a couple of chairs. And we can just like fill this out a bit. So I don't know why they start there. There you go. And then fill this out with these. So I'm just going to go around, place all the beds, place all of this. And then, yeah, we should hopefully be moving on that soon. I think I just want a table outside here, as this is kind of like a blacksmithy kind of area. I just want to fill it out with stuff, you know. Definitely not a bed though. No beds up here. And then yeah, I think this is going to come along and look nice. I don't know whether it's going to give it too much definition. Oh, whoops. Let's just fill that in for now, just so you can't see that it's that. Wait, can I even reach that? Oh, I need to do that. That's fine. Yeah, as you can see, I may have accidentally missed filling in this gap, but that's fine. We can do that at some point. Yeah, I've tried to fill in as much of these gaps as I can, and I must have missed there as well. So can I put anything in here? We can put a bed in and accidentally whistle as well. That's fine. Yeah, so we got plenty of beds. We got all of this stuff. I'm honestly loving this kind of steampunk stuff. I think I've utilized it in a horrible way, and I'm sure you guys will agree. Like when you see it, you'll be like, what is this? Why have you done this? Wait, I didn't check the bed. I'm pretty sure we don't, but that would be interesting if we could. Okay, no, I didn't think so, but I had to check. Yeah, I think, personally, I think we have utilized this in a really bad way. We can put this here. I think it looks kind of cool when you're walking through it, but I wanted it to look cool from afar, and I don't think we achieved that at the minute. But like I say, this isn't like a final build, so we can work on it. We can try and make it as cool as we want. If you guys have any suggestions for like what we can do, where I can kind of, what I can add to it to kind of make it look better, I'm absolutely open to suggestions on that. I'm very much looking forward to like seeing what you guys think as well, because I do think I've kind of, it's just not as I wanted it, you know, as I'm sure like a lot of you experience when you build something and you have something in your mind and then you look at it and you're like, actually, this isn't what I had imagined. It's kind of like that. Like, I kind of had this big thing and I was like, yeah, this sounds like a really cool idea. And then you build it and you're like, oh, like, I do, don't get me wrong, I do like it. I do like what we've done here. I think it looks great in person, like when you're walking around it. But I like my builds to look good up close and from afar as well. And right now, it just doesn't do that, is my issue. So, yeah, that's the thing we need to work on. I think we can place another one of these benches in here. Oh, I forgot to do compost bins and stuff. I kind of want to keep all that close to each other, so on the other side would be preferable. I quite like the roof of this one. I don't know why. I just tried to like change some things up a bit, but I know most of them kind of worked better with that kind of roof. But I mean, I was gonna let you guys go while I did this, but I think I'm basically at the end now. So we've got 2 more beds, and then we can go place the other stuff. So we're actually almost finished with the build, with what we've got for now and what we can do so far. Yeah, I don't. Do I have one more bed left? If so, I'll place it in here. Yeah, I do. So we'll do this. Cool. And then we need to, I think now, shoot, fireplaces. Ooh. I don't know why you'd ever be like that, but sure. Is this a fireplace? Yeah, I don't think we have a quality of life fireplace. But, oh, it does poke out. Interesting. It does poke out, which is cool. So can I fit one in here? No, not really. Yeah, no, we can't. So I'm just going to look for places to place the fire. Oh, that was a bit much. Yeah, this is the issue. There's not a lot of places that I can place this. Definitely not in there. So yeah, it looks like the others are going to be over here. But I'm looking forward to seeing this like done in its like finished in its entirety, and just seeing like what the final thing looks like once we've got it. Where would this look good? I don't know. Like here? Does that look okay though? Like if we go up now, like I think that looks all right. And then I think we can also have one coming out of here. Would look good. So even though it's not ideal, that actually adds nothing. Hold up. Let me swap sides with that. We'll go to this side. But yeah. There we go. Like if we do that, that's fine. And then there you go. So then it's just the compost bins and the other thing. So we could actually, I think here works. Yeah, I think here works for that. There you go. So now we got the compost bins here, which we will fill eventually. We've got another bench that we can put around, so we'll fit you there. And then whack that on. Nice. And then finally we have the cooking pots. Now, I think we can just place some here, right? I think cooking pots will be good here. So if we have like 2, I don't think I ever need more than 2. Wow, it's please stop shaking me. Oh no. I'm trying to place it, but this flipping earthquake is like shaking me around. Please. Toxic. There you go. So now we've got these 2 fireplaces next to each other. We can do that. We've got all these giant flipping things as well. And we can't pick them up. I've tried. We can't. Is that a drop? I think we get... Oh, I think we do get drops in this, actually. So, yeah, but this is going to be the work area. I think it's going to look better once we get more stuff. Obviously, we haven't got that much. We have leveled up quite a lot since. Obviously, because we've crafted a lot. Level 49, so we're nearly level 50, and I believe level 50 is actually when we unlock the saddle for the Yilong. I'm probably pronouncing that horribly, but yeah, so that's kind of what we're looking at, and it looks good. And I'm glad it's nighttime. So what we need to do is look up here, get this move, and then can I flip up from this? Oh, I can. No. Okay. There we go. And how does this look from here? A bit like a dark mess, really. Like, it looks kind of cool, but I guess you can't really see it. So, what? I'm stuck in foliage. What's going on? Right, I can't see. Okay, here we go. Yeah, like, it looks kind of cool, but it looks very blocky and samey. That's the issue. I need something to match that, but right now I just don't feel like we've got anything to match the steampunk aesthetic. But I think it will look good. I think it will look good once it's done. Let's swing on over. Like, yeah, I think it looks good, and I think it works for what I want. So let's hop on over. Hey, oh wow, what the heck? That was high. See, I don't understand how I died that time. I've still only ever died the 2 times on this, and they were both from fall damage. And I've nearly done it a few other times with fall damage, so I expect that's going to be the biggest killer of me. No, what the heck? Yeah, every now and again it doesn't like to do its thing. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. I think all that's left to do now is, yeah, you know what? I think this does look good. It's just obviously looks quite blocky, but when you're coming in and you see the fire, I was thinking of building a wall around it as well, kind of closely enclosed. So like you feel the walls close to you as you're like over there, and then you can fly the blimp over them. Maybe, I don't know yet. Like we don't need a wall, that's just for aesthetics, so we'll probably do that at a later point. But I've really enjoyed kind of building this because it's a ridiculous build. There's so much here. It is all thatch, which is why it was like, it's mostly thatch. Obviously the pillars have to be wooden. The railings are wooden because you don't have thatch versions of them. But it is all thatch, which is why I was able to create so much of it so early on. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing anything like this until we got a roll rat. But because of the position, I think we're okay here building in thatch. Like, I don't think much is going to attack us. And if it does, it's definitely not going to attack up there. But I'm really happy with it. I'm excited to see what we can do with the rest. But, I mean, yeah, let me know what you guys think. And let me know what you guys think about, like, specifically this part, how we can break that up and perhaps make it look different. Like, I know I can flip it, but personally, I think, like, that for the outside doesn't look great. Also, I don't know why my stuff isn't loading textures properly. I've even upped it to, like, high. And it just doesn't seem to render in that or the floor properly. I don't know why. Don't ask. I've tried. But like, yeah, I really like this. I like coming in and this is all like... Oh no, I thought I'd missed a bit there. Yeah, I like coming in and this is all like enclosed and, you know, there's loads of different buildings here and I can be like, oh yeah, look at all this. Like, I don't... Also, the doors keep staying open. But yeah, like, let me know what you think. Let me know of any fixes that you can think. Something that might make it look a bit nicer. Anything like that. But I've super enjoyed this. Guys, let me know what you think. And if you did enjoy it, please drop a like on it. That really helps me out. And consider subscribing so you don't miss any more of the content here. And I will catch you all in the next one.